Hello, good afternoon folks, this is the Headbanging Zulu here, Steve from the UK. You have to forgive me, I've gone down really ill this week. It's been a bit of a funny one for me because I seem to have contracted a virus, and I was really sick on Sunday. Sunday night I broke the world throwing up record, 14 hours consecutively throwing up, and it's just unbelievable. And I've been weak as a kitten all week, it's horrendous. But apparently there's a lot of viruses going around at the moment. And when I was ill up to yesterday, it was so hot in the UK. But now I'm sort of getting more sorted out. It's been raining today, just my luck. But I did wanted to show a few records, and I want to start with a gripe. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this with these cases, but I got this album. It's Outlaw Country, Cody Jinks, but I wish they could do it so you could get the CD out. I had one hell of a game trying to get this CD out of this holder without breaking the CD, and it comes out now. But this is the second one I've had. I've got one I had to break the case just to get the CD out. They seem to stick them in so tight. So that's me gripe for the day, indicating and showing you this CD. Hiya Greg, how you doing, brother? Hope you're well. Let's get back onto the plot otherwise. But no, was an American band. They were sort of like a metal, grunge, rock, whatever genre you want to call them, by the name of Stained. And I was flicking about on YouTube like I did, and I discovered this guy, Aaron Lewis, and this CD is phenomenal. Billy Earth is a big fan of it, so if it's got Billy's stamp of approval, it's going to be good. But it's called The Sinner, and there's some killer tracks on that, so I've been playing that most of the week. And another one dropped through my door this morning, but I haven't played it yet, but I can't wait to listen to this. It's just absolutely set, looks amazing, and this guy can seriously sing. It's just great stuff. But another CD I got myself was Renee in Spain, goes by the name of Holsper, and he mentioned a band called St Elmo's Fire, and I'm pretty sure I had one of the vinyls, the first one I think he held up back in the day, but I did buy their new CD as well. As you know, it's like a voyage of discovery of me when it comes to heavy metal. I do like discovering the new stuff or bands I haven't heard for years. So I did pick this record up as well. I had to send to Germany, but it's easier to buy CDs from Germany than sometimes it is in UK. Next record's vinyls now. This is an upgrade because I've already got this album, and this is the only heavy metal album I'll give it a 10 out of 10 to. It's a killer album. It's W.A.S.P's Headless Children. I ain't going to talk about it, but it's got some cracking stuff on here, and if you haven't heard it, buy it. To me, it is probably the best album ever made. It's just killer. As I say, it's a 10 out of 10. But I have got a lot of compilation stuff today, and they're very old albums as well. They're not modern. They're sort of like when heavy metal was in vogue in between, say, about 80, 89. But these were very early, and in this condition they're just amazing. The first one is this one. This is Axe Attack Volume 2. I think I've got Volume 1, but I may be wrong. But it's got Rainbow, Motorhead, Black Sabbath, Gillan, and it's got some killer songs on here. I mean, the only song that I don't like is the Judas Priest is United, but it's got all the other stuff on there. You get some nice pictures of the band, and I couldn't resist it. You get a bit of White Snake as well, John, and everything there. But that's the first one. But the second one I've seen about, but I've never actually owned it, is this one. And this looks like it's Bob Halford wielding a hammer, doesn't it? But this is Masters of Metal, and this is another comp album, a killer cover. But this has got some killer tracks on. Any album that starts off with Iron Maiden's The Trooper is going to be going into my collection. but it's just got some killer songs on. Stand Up and Shout by Dio, Fall for Your Loving, Motorhead, Bon Jovi, Tragedy, Deceiver by Priest. Some great stuff on that one. This one I think I've seen on the VC before. I don't know who held it up, so please forgive me. And this is Vinnie Vincent's Invasion. I've got a feeling it might be Renee, but I might be wrong. But somebody held it up recently. But it's got a custom thing at the thing where somebody's punched a hole in it, look. But apart from that, it looks alright. But I don't know much about this guy. But for what I pay for it, it's still in this shrink as well. That'll all come up later when I clean it up. But yeah, a bit of Vinnie Vincent. He played with Kiss for a short time, I believe, but I may be wrong. But I won't go past this album up. And I snapped it as well. Another record. And I think I'm missing one. But oh yes, I am. It's alright. I'm a bit of a mess here. I'm starting to get, when you collect records and you're getting piles of them to clean. And this is my sitting room table is also my cleaning table, obviously with a lot of newspaper. And because I haven't been about this week, there's stuff starting to build up in here before it goes over there. You might be seeing a lot of me next week because I'm getting some boxes. And I'm sorting out all my record collection. I've got to do it next week, and I shall be doing a lot of videos where I'll be showing you stuff before it goes into boxes. And because this room, as I said before, is going to be decorated, and I've got to start getting myself ready for that. But anyway, this is the another good one. This is a Monsters of Rock album compilation. You don't see many of these, or I don't anyway. The vinyl is excellent plus. But I purchased this album, and that's Monsters of Rock. It's got Rainbow, Scorpions, April Wine, they're Canadian, Saxon and Riot and Touch. Some killer tracks on here, and I wonder who played with Rainbow, Greg. His name eludes me. Yeah, there you go. I hope you're alright, Greg. Yeah. Now, I've saved the best one to last, and this album I've never seen it before, and it is a killer, and the track listing is one of the best compilations I probably own, and that's why I bought it, and that's the Krang compilation 1985. Killer cover, fully gatefold. If anybody else has seen it, just hit me up downstairs in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Well, I will be hearing the album, but I'd love to hear your comments. But you got like the nice collage, and look at that track listing. Definitely 1985. Got W.A.S.P, Love Machine, and it's also got my favourite Bon Jovi song as well, Runaway. Warrior, I think they're American, but I may be wrong, because there's a few bands called Warrior. Alcatraz, awesome band, you can't go wrong with them. That was Graham Bonnet. Meatloaf, Sailor to a Siren, Helix, Man of War, All Men Play on 10. Kiss, Aces High by Iron Maiden, all this stuff. Queensryche, Armoured Saint, Mama's Boys, there you go, Scott, and Rebel Yell by Billy Idol as well. But that's the track listing. It's just a killer heavy metal cover, look at that. I might even frame that, it's just so good. But it's a double record, double album. The vinyl's absolutely in pristine condition. I can't wait to give this a spin. I should be banging my head to that. Anyway, folks, this is me offering. I'm sorry I'm a bit nervous, or I'm a bit funny, but I am still not very well at all. I'm really not. And I say this week, I don't normally get viruses. This one certainly has knocked me for 6. So I'm going to sign off now and just say, be friends to each other and keep the faith. Metal forever. See ya.